I knew this was a long shot, but I don't know where else she would have gone.
I'll get Brutus and see if he can pick up her trail. He might be able to find her. Come in."
He hated seeing the worry in her eyes. "She's been with me over 3 years and is like a member of my family." He stood to the side to let Serena into his house.
"I understand. That's the way I feel about Brutus. 5 years for me."
Serena followed him through his place. "You've done a lot in a short amount of time."
"I can't live in a mess. It takes too long to look for something."
Quinn grabbed Brutus's leash in the kitchen and opened the door for Serena to go first. "That's how I feel." He'd gotten that sense when he'd been in her tidy home earlier. When he opened the back door, Brutus looked at him, then turned away. Usually his pet immediately came to him. As he neared the dog, the mystery was solved. Cuddled next to his Great Dane was a ball of white fluff. Before he could say anything, Serena's eyes grew round as she pointed a shaky hand at the 2 dogs. "She's been here the whole time." She slowly surveyed the length of the fence that separated their properties. "How? She can't fly."
"That's a good question. I'm as surprised as you."
He strode to the side of the house nearest Serena's and shook his head.
"My gate is closed."
"And so was mine." Her relief disappeared and a frown darkened her features. "This has never happened before." She again ran her gaze down the length of the fence. "Next time I'll be bringing her in the house rather than leaving her outside, even if she wants to stay." Quinn waved his arm toward the 2 dogs still next to each other.
"See how good Brutus is with Susie? He's a gentle giant. The invitation to bring her tonight still stands."
Serena moved slowly to the pair and knelt about a foot away. "Susie, come here." Her pet looked at Serena, then back at Brutus, who nudged the poodle with his nose. Finally, Susie got to her feet and padded to Serena. "I don't know if we should encourage their
friendship."
Serena picked up her pet. "Yes, which I don't understand. She's never friendly to other dogs, very territorial."
"Maybe Brutus's calm demeanor has rubbed off on her. Not a lot bothers him."
What an odd couple. While Brutus lumbered to his feet, Quinn smiled.
"He's been fixed, so no worries there."
"So has Susie. I like to take care of the ones we have now rather than add more dogs. Too many cats and dogs don't have a home. I don't want to add to that population until we can properly take care of the ones we have."
"I agree."
With Serena beside him, he walked toward the house and entered.
"If I don't go to the grocery store, we won't have anything to eat."
"Well, I don't want to keep you. I have papers I still need to grade. See you tonight at 7. She left out the front door. Quinn stood on the porch watching her departure with Brutus next to him.
"I wish you could talk. How in the world did Susie get into the backyard?"
He hadn't wanted to make a big deal about it, but other than through the side gate, he didn't see any way the poodle got inside. Quinn scanned the neighborhood. Across the street were 2 boys about 10 or 11. Could a kid here on the street or at school play a prank on her? The alternative was that Susie magically found a way to get into his backyard. He didn't like mysteries. That was why he worked hard to figure out how each fire he went to started. As Quinn entered his living room after dinner, he paused for a few seconds. His gaze fixed on Serena sitting on his couch, staring at Brutus and Susie lying next to each other on the carpet in front of the fireplace. In that moment, he remembered the fear in her expression when she came over to his house earlier looking for Susie. There was a vulnerability she tried to hide, but he'd seen it today. He cleared his throat and made his way to the couch, taking a seat at the opposite end from Serena.
"I boxed up what was left of your birthday cake for you to take home."
She swung her attention to him, a smile on her face that reached deep into her beautiful eyes. "I hope you've left some of the cake for you. There's no way I can eat it all, or rather I should say I shouldn't eat it all. I'd have to exercise twice as long for the next 3 months to take all the pounds off."
"You can do whatever you want with the cake. Maybe some of the teachers at school would like a piece."
"That's a good idea." She twisted around to face him. "Your dinner was..."